Look at my face. I really want to win. Oh my God.
How would you describe the mood in the locker room just a couple minutes ago?
I mean, it's hurt when you right here, one possession away from getting a great road win, and you come up short. It hurt.
What did you see on that final possession? You and Trent ends up with the ball. What was kind of the plan there? What did you kind of see?
Had a great shot. Great play, great shot.
Coach talks about you guys being upset. Do you feel like you're getting closer with each other during this kind of tough stretch here? What's that like, just the connection with each other?
I mean, we all want to win. That's the goal, to win. So when you right there and you come up short, it hurts. It stings. Me as being competitive, the team being as competitive they are, it hurt. Like a big hole right through your chest. So the only thing we could do is just try to get better and better. We're getting better and better, but we got to try to get a win. Try to get the next one.
On a day when the 3-ball wasn't falling for you guys, what were the ways that you were able to find scoring, and how did the offense kind of compensate for that, the lack of 3-pointers?
Stay aggressive. You know, they have a great coach staff, so they're going to try to take away the 3, one of our strengths. And we got to just can't be one-way pony. Like, you got to be able to do everything. Got to be able to shoot mid-range, get to the rack. A variety of things. We got to the rack, got to the foul line, and play well.
It seems like Adonis has so much respect in that locker room with his journey and kind of being a veteran. What's it like to see him kind of start to put these games together and start to get back in the flow of basketball?
I mean, it was great. I was excited for him. Showed so much energy and passion for him because I know where he came from. I know him battling an injury, playing in the best league, and just staying strong. Just keep competing, keeping his head up. I'm so proud of him. I was so proud of him when he was getting his baskets, and I just kept feeding him. Because at the end of the day, I know where he came from. I know how it feels to come for injury and try to come out and play well.
I mean, you have AD out here too, guys. For those you're going to Georgia early, man, trying to establish the post game. When he went down with the 2 fouls, how important was it for Adonis to slide right in and keep that going?
It was very important. Him being a low post player, it's good to throw it in there because now they have to keep it honest on me.
Trying to get back into their shape, even though it's a loss. I mean, to come out and probably have one of your better games. What was today like?
Just a regular day, man. For me, like again, I've been doing this for quite some time already. Just being a senior and understanding that Georgia wasn't having his best night, and knowing that I had to pick up the slack, and just came out and the guys looked for me and gave me some good looks.
Somebody who's been around a little bit, what do you say to the guys during this stretch? I mean, I was pretty new down there. It's tough. What do you say to these guys?
Just keep pushing. I haven't been on teams that have been like this and pulled it out during the second half of the season. And yeah, just keep improving, keep growing, and they're still young, and just keep listening.
What do you see from the passion, especially specifically these young guys who are so torn up by this? I mean, is that something that is in a way encouraging that they care so much?
Of course. I mean, I feel like they should feel like that. You know, we're going through a tough time right now, and it just shows their will and their passion for the game. And you know, nobody wants to lose, or even that lose by one shot or by one possession. It's pretty tough. And for those guys, they'll have many games like this, and then they'll have many games where they're on the other side of things, and they'll be on the other end. You know, so.
AD, you're kind of like the coach on the floor. You're the one that sees everything according to your coach.
Definitely.
So what did you see on that the shot clock violation play? What did you see in the huddle, and what was the execution plan?
Just dudes kept gathering each other up and just telling each other, like, hey, got to have an attitude, got to have a killer mentality. Coach Underwood preaches that daily, and we practice hard every day, and we live for times like this.
What was the play when the shot clock violation occurred? What was the play that was supposed to happen, and what did you see that did happen? Was it a defensive stop, or was it an offensive execution problem?
I actually don't remember, being that it's just so recent for game time. But I'm definitely gonna go watch film, and I can regather my thoughts then, and probably get back to you.
We'll let you know.
You'll
let us know.
Okay.
A week ago, pretty much held out against Florida Atlantic, maybe having a little knee pain. What's changed in the last week where you just maybe feeling better and put together a couple good games?
Just consistency, man. Just getting up earlier, going to get more treatment, going to do more, going to get more rehab, more more reps, and I just felt like I was ready to go after all of that. And I mean, Florida Atlantic, I was going through some pain, and they rather played it safe, and yep, they just couldn't play.
How close do you feel like you're getting to being back to the player that you know you can be and putting that injury?
Oh no, definitely I'm back. I feel like I'm back now, you know. But it's a process as well. And if we have a dude that like Georgie, you know what I'm saying, shooting 72%, it's a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying. And the best thing I could do is just cheer him on as a senior leader. And like I said, if he's having a bad day, just come in and pick up his slack. But at the end of the day, you can't doubt your talent, you know. I feel like I'm still the same guy. If not, I'm better. Just by committing to the Illini, they've got me better tremendously, and my knee's doing great.
But on the other hand, we've seen that you can play with Georgie. How does that change the dynamic?
Georgie's actually skilled forward, and he could actually play 4 or 5. He could probably play a little bit of 3 if you let him. And
he can play 1. That's what he says.
Oh, definitely. Anybody can. You know, I feel like Georgie's just a guy that needs more room for improvement, and as he gets older, he'll get that. You know, and every day is a day to improve. And I feel like me and Georgie would do some things on the same line.
Do you like the Twin Towers look between the two?
Oh, definitely. He's a two-headed monster.
Yeah.
What do you think of the atmosphere this year?
How does that help the overall ecosystem if the low post is working?
I feel when they have the ball, that's a good opportunity for us on the perimeter to move around and get free. You know, our man gonna dig and just play basketball, fill to open spots.
Monte, how tough is this process right now?
Huh?
How tough is the process right now?
This is a tough process. You know, it breaks a lot of people, but it won't break us. You know, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna stay together.
What has you confident that will happen, that you guys will be able to stay together and make it over that hump?
We hold each other accountable, so I know that's not going to happen.
You got to the free throw line as a team. Is that some of the coaches that maybe harping on a little bit just to get more opportunities?
Yeah, just for us to be aggressive. You know, you can't go on the road and shoot 43s and still think you're going to win. It's not going to happen. Like our coach just said, you just have to be aggressive.
Your shots are starting to fall. You know, those fell against Indiana, you had a couple threes and getting those free throws. When you see the ball go in, do you feel like you're shooting with confidence right now?
Yeah, definitely. Just me being aggressive for our team, I feel like it's better for us.
I think the last 2 games, the knee brace was what went into maybe taking that off.
I felt better without it.
Can you tell the difference when you're playing without it?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah. You can tell a big difference.
Is it quickness or lateral movement or all of it?
It's all of it. But you know, I continue to come in and work every day with Fletch and Paul, so we can get that, so we can get it right.
From a respect level, it feels like a lot of people look up to Adonis as, you know, a veteran on the team who's just been through a lot. When you see him get going like that, what's that like, just mentally and emotionally, just knowing kind of his process?
Just when our bigs get going, regardless. I'm happy for him. But anybody get going, regardless. I just keep feeding.
Does he have that kind of, Coach Underwood called him the old man, that kind of that personality about him that makes it feel good when he does well?
Yeah. That's not just for him, just for everybody on the team.
How much room for improvement is there for you guys on the wings to get the ball inside on the high-low, wrap around? What more can you do to get it inside? How much more room for improvement is there?
Just doing what they asked us to do.
Thanks, Monte. Appreciate it.
Come on,